will be strong for you. I'd never do wrong by you. I'd be true my life long for the tender love of a gentle woman. Now sometimes I sit at home and smile and think about the time when I first met you. And you come running to me softly, asking me just why I smile. I look into your eyes and see the tenderness that first inspired me. Oh yes, I know for the rest of my life I'll be contented just to love one gentle woman. And I will be strong for you. I'd never do wrong by you. I'd be true my life long for the tender love of a gentle woman. Yes, I will be strong for you. I'd never do wrong by you. I'd be true my life long for the tender love of a gentle woman.
That's Ronnie Speeks. Tell us a little bit more about this one, about that one, while I get this queued up.
Okay. Boy, it's a new Ronnie. It's a more mature Ronnie, I think. Sensual. Yeah. He's grown up a little bit, and he's expressing his innermost feelings in a way that only the late 60s songwriters could come up with.
Feeding popcorn to the pigeons.
Oh, lovely.
Listen, I'm telling you,
Poetic.
he was a sex symbol during the day.
Yeah.
I mean, those pictures came home, and it was like, you could tell my mom was going.
Yeah.
She liked Ronnie.
I like Ronnie. I came along too late. When I think of Ronnie Speaks, I think of the Elvis shows that he did up in Pigeon Forge, the early Elvis shows. He was kind of a groundbreaker in that. And he was the best Elvis impersonator ever. I mean, he was great. He had it down. He loved Elvis even in the 50s. He used to go to the Tennessee Theater, and they used to have a teen talent show every Saturday. And Ronnie'd get up there and do the 50s Elvis. And boom, people go crazy. He always won the contest.
Doesn't surprise me at all.
Yeah, me neither.
All right, now tell me about this. This is Gene Pike, who was also playing in the first two Ronnie Speaks songs, right?
Oh, that's right. He's a great guitar player who really has a thing for the blues. He was quite a fixture on the L.A. scene for a while. He played with Gene Krupa, I believe. He and Gene Krupa did some gigs out in California. He came back to Knoxville, and he played around the scene for many years. He did record this album called Remember When. It's got this great picture of him. He looks fabulous. I wish I could have hair like this. All mine's falling out, but it's amazing. Only hair could be had from the 70s.
That's big hair.
That is big hair. We can't describe it to you out there, folks. You just have to see it to believe it, but it's fabulous.
He's also, I believe that's his illustration on the back there of that mountain. Some nice cross-hatching on there.
Yeah,
that's a good drawing.
He's a very talented artist. I've seen some of his work. You might want to Google him and check out some more. Wonderful artist. This album...
I see Luke Brandon's name on it.
Yeah. This album was recorded in Oliver Springs at Hal Duncan's Cumberland Recording Studio.
Oh, yes. Hal Duncan. Nice man.
Nice man. We met with Hal about a month ago, and he has spent 35 to 40 years recording a lot of East Tennessee artists, bluegrass, country, gospel, rock and roll, just a wealth of our local music history. And we've been very thankful that he is, now that he's retiring, he has donated this stuff to us at the archive, and it just represents a wealth of wonderful history. This album was produced by one of our favorite guys, Luke Brandon, who we'd like to go into later, if that's all right.
Yeah. Well, Luke's been a guest on here several times.
Oh, yeah.
He's going to be a guest on our show, hopefully.
Oh, what a lovely guy.
And I should also tell you, Luke, at the new Sentinel website, Morgan Simmons just did a feature on Luke and has some video.
Yep.
That's right.
Yep.
Yeah, we were very
some
proud
nice
of that.
old pictures that came from Tammy.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, indeed. Well, this is a Gene Pike record from, I'm assuming, the late 70s. And Gene, by this point, he was doing some really funky, low-down, bluesy, disco-y type stuff. It's all Gene. I Can't Leave Your Love Alone.
And here we go. This is Gene Pike.
People tell me that it's wrong, but the feeling's much too strong now, baby. Yeah, I just can't leave your love alone. I can't leave your love alone. I can't leave your love alone. Sit here by the telephone, y'all, waiting any minute for your call, baby. I just can't leave your love alone. Pain down deep in my heart, but you know, honey, I keep coming on back from home. I can't keep away from you. No matter what I try to do, gotta have you near me, woman. Yeah, just can't leave your love alone. I can't leave your love alone. I can't leave your love alone. I'm like a dog without his bone, searching everywhere if you're gone. Yeah, I just can't leave your love alone. Yeah, you know it hurts me, baby, when I think about losing you. I get those tears in my eyes, and I start to drown in my own. I can't keep away from you. No matter what I try to do, gotta have you near me, baby. Yeah, I just can't leave your love alone. I just can't leave your love alone. I got to have all that good old love. I'm like a dog without his bone. Bring it on back now, baby. Yeah, I got to have all that good old loving. Yeah, baby. Bring it on back now, baby. Yeah, just like a dog without a bone. Yeah, baby, gotta bring it on back now, baby. Yeah, got to have all that good old loving. Oh, baby, come on back now, baby. You know I need. Yeah, bring it on back. Got to have all that good old loving. Oh, baby. Yeah, bring it on back. Oh, baby. I'm like a dog without his bone. Yeah, can you hear me calling now, baby? You gotta bring it on back. I need you. I want you.
Now that is funky.
Is that funky?
Really, that is something. I did not expect that.
It's a surprise. It surprised me. Man, that's good stuff. Stony Stone Cipher on there?
Well, it's the thing. He name checks the steel guitar there at the end. That's great. I had no idea that we had something like that in Knoxville.
I didn't either. That's why I really love it. He's a great songwriter and a great singer, Mr. Pike is, and gosh, you might want to look into that sometime.
Well, definitely. I'll be,
This is the kind of thing, though, that we enjoy, because we can enjoy it on vinyl. And this is the kind of thing, that we're going to be showcasing on our show, because there's so much out there that doesn't get put onto CD or digitized to MP3 or, whatever. And so people, the general public, don't get a chance to hear it. and it just gets overlooked. And this is the kind of thing that we want to share with people, you know, and really just give people a chance to hear this great stuff.
Well, it's just, I mean, you have no idea, or something like this. I mean, you know, I know all the people who made it out of Knoxville pretty much, and I know a few of the people who didn't make it. But something like this, I mean, this is a terrific find.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, this is just this little slab of, you know, white funk that you would just never expect.
Yeah.
And I'd love to be in this. I'd love to watch the session from this. This would have been great.
That would have been hot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right there in Oliver Springs. I wonder what the neighbors thought. Somebody call the cops.
That's the fun of getting these things and bringing them home. And I have to admit, I'm the lazy one in the partnership. Brad does the search, and he looks through all the stuff, and I look through other things at estate sales, and then we get home, and he puts them on the turntable, and I have my own private radio show at home.
So we might as well share it with other folks.
Well, you know, I missed the station ID because we were having such a good time.
Oh.
So I should tell you that you're listening to 89.9 FM, Clinton, Tennessee, 102.9 FM, North Knoxville, 105.9 downtown Knoxville, and 92.7 FM, Pigeon Forge in Sevierville, the WDVX. This is the All Over the Road Show. My name's Wayne. My guests tonight are Brad Reeves and Louisa Trott from the Tennessee Archive of Moving Image and Sound.
Yeah.
I'm down now, man.
All right, 2 o'clock. We're going to